News of a vaccine may seem like the end of the race, but in reality, it's just the beginning as the focus turns to distribution and delivery. Now, part of the challenge with distribution is keeping the vaccines at ultra-low temperatures. This 53-foot-long Thermo King refrigerator truck can house about 208,000 doses. Inside, it can get down to negative 30 degrees Celsius. With dry ice, it can meet the vaccine temperature requirement. Now, Thermo King is a brand of Train Technologies, a $35 billion company, along with industrial player Carrier. Both are in active discussions with Operation Warp Speed, state and federal officials, pharmaceutical giants, and the third-party logistic players to figure out how they can use their cold storage options for vaccine delivery. The other option are these Superphaser that Train Technologies specializes in, or Thermo King, I should say. 10 to 20-foot standalone containers that are being seen as a viable option for hospitals that don't have the infrastructure to store the vaccine for an extended period of time, or mobile clinics at different states across the nation. But the CEO of Train Technologies tells me one of the key factors here is ensuring that everyone knows how to handle and manage these containers to ensure the vaccine doesn't spoil.
If you're pulling 1,000 or 5,000 vials, out, deep freeze or out of refrigeration to room temperature, you've got to have the demand right there of that number of people. So you can imagine in a rural setting, you might not have that density of people at one point in time. So you have to be very careful about being able to pull these out in smaller doses, let them thaw, and make sure that you're administering them in the time allotted, which, we think is about 6 hours.
Superphaser is also in high demand in emerging markets in Asia, parts of Latin America, where you have a combination of tropical temperature and poor infrastructure, underscoring the need for these type of facilities, ensuring that the vaccine doesn't spoil. In fact, World Health Organization says on average 25% of vaccines spoil. Therefore, the focus really turning to these industrial companies and third-party logistic players to see what role they will play in ensuring the vaccine stays at the temperature required to ensure people at home can get this vaccine in a safe and effective manner.